If you're over 60, the next few years can go one of two ways. You can slowly lose strength, balance, and independence, or you can feel clearer, more energetic, and more confident in your body than you have in years. And no, that's not about magic pills or extreme workouts. It comes down to 5 simple habits that most seniors ignore until it's too late. In this video, we'll walk through each of them step by step so you can start today. Habit number 1, move with purpose. 10-minute strength and balance. After 60, your joints gradually lose the lubrication and flexibility they once had because muscles, ligaments, and connective tissues naturally stiffen when they are not used regularly. This habit focuses on awakening the ankles, knees, hips, spine, shoulders, and neck through a simple 10-minute senior fitness routine that can be done without a gym, fancy equipment, or floor work. The goal is to restore fluidity, improve balance and stability, and maintain functional strength so everyday movements like getting out of a chair, walking upstairs, or carrying groceries remain comfortably achievable. In the first step, you start with sit-to-stand exercises using a sturdy chair, preferably with armrests. Sit with feet flat on the floor, lean slightly forward, and stand up with control. Then slowly sit back down. Repeat 5 to 10 times, gradually increasing reps to strengthen the quadriceps, glutes, and core muscles. These are exactly the muscles that keep you safe for fall prevention and help maintain independence. Next, incorporate gentle marching in place, supported by a counter or chair. Keep your back straight and lift your knees slowly for 30 to 60 seconds, allowing low-impact cardio to boost circulation and challenge your balance. Wall push-ups strengthen your chest, shoulders, and arms, essential for improving bone density. Stand facing a wall, hands shoulder height, elbows bending toward the wall, and push back straight. Start with 8 to 12 reps. This movement facilitates daily tasks like opening doors, pushing chairs, or holding grocery bags. The final part is the heel-to-toe balance hold. Stand near a chair, place one foot directly in front of the other, heel touching toes, hold for 20 to 30 seconds, and switch feet. This improves ankle proprioception and overall steadiness. If this is too hard, maintain a wider base and gradually narrow it over weeks. Movements need not be excessively fast or heavy. Consistency is more important. Engaging the body for just 10 minutes a day triggers circulation, stimulates joint fluid production, and maintains the range of motion often lost with inactivity. Many people believe the myth that aging means stiff joints, but it's truly the lack of purposeful movement that creates pain and weakness. Remember, the dose of movement doesn't need to be giant. Start small. Today, sit to stands. Tomorrow, add marching or wall push-ups. And within weeks, you will notice better mobility, stronger legs, and a more confident gait. Maintain this habit most days, and you reduce the risk of falls, increase functional mobility, and feel younger. Tracking progress is helpful. Keep a log of reps and times, and celebrate small wins. Progress may be slow, but cumulative improvement is only achieved with daily attention. Seniors who practice joint activation routinely report morning stiffness reduction, more energy, improved posture, and heightened awareness of body movements. This habit also improves core muscles, essential for walking, long-term stability, and maintaining independence while preventing injuries. Don't worry if you miss a day. Resume the next day without stress. The most important factor is consistency. Over time, this 10-minute routine becomes habitual, integrated into your morning, afternoon, or evening rituals. To support joint health, complement this habit with adequate anti-inflammatory nutrition, hydration, and sleep, which all work together to control inflammation and maintain muscle function. Always warm up slightly before starting and consult your doctor if you have existing joint conditions, heart issues, or mobility limitations. This habit transforms overall movement quality, ensuring your body remains powerful, stable, and ready for everyday challenges, allowing you to age gracefully while retaining independence, confidence, and joy in physical activity. Habit number 2, build a muscle-friendly plate. After 60, maintaining muscle mass becomes essential because of natural muscle loss, sarcopenia, slower metabolism, and joint strain, which can lead to fatigue, loss of independence, and slower recovery from minor injuries. The muscle-friendly plate habit focuses on creating a senior nutrition plan rich in protein, colorful vegetables, smart carbohydrates, and healthy fats, all designed to maintain strength, boost metabolism, and promote long-term vitality. Start by prioritizing protein at every meal because protein stimulates muscle protein synthesis, which helps rebuild and maintain muscles lost with age. Seniors often underconsume protein, especially at breakfast, and this can accelerate muscle loss. Optimal high-protein foods include eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, lean chicken, fish, salmon, turkey, beans, lentils, chickpeas, and soy products. Aim for 20 to 30 grams of protein per meal, adjusted to your weight and health conditions. For breakfast, breakfast, try scrambled eggs with spinach and mushrooms, or Greek yogurt with berries and nuts. Lunch can include tuna, grilled chicken, or lentil salad with fresh vegetables. Dinner might feature baked fish, sweet potatoes, and steamed broccoli. Eating protein in all meals helps prevent muscle catabolism, keeps you full longer, and helps control blood sugar. Next, fill about half of your plate with colorful vegetables. Choose a variety of leafy greens, peppers, broccoli, carrots, beans, and other bright produce. Bright colors usually indicate micronutrients, vitamins, and antioxidants, which help reduce inflammation, protect heart health, and support gut health. Include fresh, frozen, or lightly cooked vegetables depending on preference and digestive comfort. Mindful chewing and eating slowly help with absorption and prevent overeating. The final section is the carbs and healthy fats portion, providing steady energy without insulin spikes. Select complex carbohydrates like brown rice, quinoa, whole grain bread, oats, and sweet potatoes. Rather than eliminating carbs, you replace empty processed foods with nutrient-rich alternatives. Supplement with healthy fats like olive oil, avocado, nuts, seeds, or fatty fish. Healthy fats reduce inflammation, help with hormone production, and support brain health. A typical before plate for many seniors might contain white bread, processed meats, fries, sugary drinks, and minimal vegetables. Gradually transform it into a healthy aging diet with protein, half of plate vegetables, and complex carbs/healthy fats. This does not require perfection, but focuses on progression. Once you get comfortable with one change, add another, like replacing refined bread with whole grain options, adding another vegetable portion, or choosing lean protein over processed meats. Stay hydrated with water. Sometimes older adults confuse tiredness with hunger. Develop weekly shopping habits, keeping fresh produce, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats visible and accessible. Incorporate variety to support neuroplasticity and nutrient diversity. For example, try new vegetables or legumes weekly, switch proteins, and experiment with herbs and spices. This enhances flavor and encourages long-term compliance. Monitor portion control without obsessing over calories. Focus on nutrient density, not just quantity. Frequent small meals or moderate meal portions keep energy steady and prevent energy crashes. Combine this nutrition habit with light resistance or body weight exercise from habit 1 to maintain bone density and muscle health. Tracking meals with apps, journals, or photographs helps you see patterns, celebrate success, and identify areas for improvement. Gradual, sustainable change outperforms short-term diets, especially after 60. Dietary adherence plus light exercise improves strength, balance, energy, and reduces injury risk. Fully adopting the muscle-friendly plate habit can lead to weight management, improved joint health, better blood sugar control, more vitality, and enhanced independence. Consult your doctor or dietitian if you have kidney, heart, or metabolic conditions before making large protein changes, and supplement with vitamins or minerals only as needed. By committing to daily balanced plates, you build stronger muscles, strengthen your heart and brain, stabilize energy, protect bones, and create a foundation for agile, active aging. Habit number 3, protect your sleep. Wind down routine. After 60, sleep quality naturally declines due to hormonal changes, shifts in circadian rhythms, and accumulated stressors, which can lead to light, fragmented, non-satisfactory sleep, often associated with insomnia in older adults. Failing to give your body a proper transition from alert mode to repair mode contributes to memory problems, chronic fatigue, decreased immunity, mood instability, and even heightened pain levels. The sleep preparation ritual is designed to quiet the nervous system, signaling the brain and body that it's time for restorative sleep, rather than remaining stuck in wake-up mode. This ritual starts with evening environmental adjustments. Dim the lights, reduce ambient noise, and avoid bright screens which block melatonin production, the essential hormone of sleep. Start by choosing a consistent wind-down time, approximately 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. This allows the brain and body to recognize that rest is approaching. Introduce gentle activities during this period, such as light stretching, yoga breathing exercises, slow reading, or listening to soft music. Hold off on stressful tasks, emails, or stimulating news, and prefer relaxing activities that encourage parasympathetic activation, which lowers heart and breathing rates. Closely follow the 10 to 3 to 2 to 1 sleep rule. Avoid caffeine at least 10 hours before bed. Do not consume large meals 3 hours prior. Skip intense exercise 2 hours before, and switch off all screens 1 hour before sleep to minimize blue light exposure. This gradual preparation enhances melatonin production, improves deep REM sleep, facilitates the glymphatic system, brain clearing of waste proteins, and enhances memory consolidation, immunity, and mood regulation. Create a routine of your specific rituals. Sip a cup of herbal tea, write a brief gratitude list, lightly stretch muscles, or prepare clothes and items for tomorrow. Consistency is truly key. The repetition of rituals signals the brain that it's time to slow down, helping older adults achieve longer periods of deep rest. With practice, you will notice improved alertness in the day, less need for naps, reduced joint pain, and steadier balance. Sleep quality directly affects energy, brain health, muscle repair, hormonal balance, and mental well-being. Poor rest leads to systemic inflammation, loss in muscle recovery, impaired cognition, and higher fall risk. Implementing this ritual does not require luxury. Even minor adjustments like blocking light sources, closing curtains, or placing the phone on airplane mode can improve sleep architecture. Additionally, keeping the bedroom cool, quiet, and dark enhances parasympathetic activation and reduces stress hormones. Create mindfulness rituals, dedicating 5 to 10 minutes to breathing or meditation, which reduces cortisol levels and prepares the body for sleep. Regular bedtime variability should be limited. Going to sleep and similarly waking up at the same hour strengthens circadian rhythms, improving hormone secretion patterns. With habit implementation, seniors report waking up more refreshed, with clearer minds, more energy, stronger mood, and reduced afternoon fatigue. Sleep also reduces tissue inflammation and joint discomfort by allowing the body to repair damage accumulated throughout the day, acting as a natural anti-aging mechanism. Daily adherence, even if partial at the beginning, gradually resets the biological clock and improves the quality of rest. Coupling this habit with hydration, nutrition, and gentle movement enhances overall function, boosts immune system support, and preserves brain health. Tracking ritual adherence can help to maintain consistency. Mark each night you followed steps and celebrate successes. Seniors who practice this sleep hygiene habit for several weeks report morning alertness, better balance, improved mood, enhanced joint comfort, and more stable energy throughout the day. Always consult your healthcare provider if you have chronic sleep conditions, sleep apnea, or medications affecting sleep. This habit, though simple, offers massive benefits for daily function, healthy aging, and overall quality of life. And it can be integrated easily into a daily routine by starting with just 1 or 2 small adjustments per day, progressively adding others until the full ritual is practiced consistently. Habit number 4, hydrate and support your energy. After 60, chronic fatigue, headaches, dizziness, and increased fall risk are often exacerbated by chronic underhydration. Older adults frequently don't feel as thirsty due to physiological changes, yet hydration directly affects energy, brain function, muscle performance, and joint health. This habit focuses on creating consistent fluid intake, monitoring hydration status, and combining fluids with energy-boosting foods. The starting point is to drink a glass of water immediately upon waking, before coffee or tea. This replaces fluid lost overnight through respiration, sweating, and urination, and kickstarts blood circulation, metabolism, and cognitive alertness. Keep water visible throughout the day in a cup, glass, or bottle, easily accessible where you spend the most time. Small, frequent intake is transportable and effective compared to large boluses, which can be hard on bladder control and digestion. Additionally, recognize hidden dehydrators such as coffee, tea, alcohol, and some medications. These increase urination or further fluid loss. Balancing these with additional water intake helps prevent energy crashes and headaches. Aim for daily hydration throughout the morning, afternoon, and evening, adjusting for activity, climate, and health conditions. This simple strategy keeps body temperature stable, the brain alert, and supports muscle function. Next, combine hydration with energy-stabilizing nutrition by choosing balanced, light, high-protein snacks every 3 to 4 hours. This prevents blood sugar spikes and crashes, which can lead to afternoon fatigue. For instance, apple slices with peanut butter, yogurt with berries, a handful of nuts, or vegetables with hummus are excellent choices. These provide steady, effective energy, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and healthy fats critical for metabolic health. Furthermore, hydration affects joint pain relief. Water maintains synovial fluid viscosity, reducing stiffness and pain, especially important in knees, hips, spine, and shoulders. Combining movement from habit 1 with hydration ensures joints and muscles receive adequate fluid and supports overall mobility. Tracking fluid intake can be useful. Consider small journals, smart bottles, or alarms as reminders. Encourage habit adoption through visual cues, like keeping cups of water visible and setting predetermined intake times such as morning, mid-morning, mid-afternoon, and early evening. Incorporate warm and cold fluids based on preference and season, ensuring palatability and consistency. Integrate this habit with balanced meals from habit 2 and calm sleep rituals from habit 3. Hydration boosts nutrient absorption and prepares the body for sleep while supporting cognition, energy, and alertness during the day. This habit also combats constipation, dehydration symptoms, and supports circulatory and kidney kidney health. Elders report improved mental clarity, mood, physical stamina, and reduced dizziness after consistent hydration practice. Energy management also requires recognition of body cues. Learn to differentiate between hunger, thirst, or fatigue and respond appropriately. This habit encourages mindful fluid and energy management, stabilizing blood sugar and promoting consistent physical and mental performance. These techniques can correct misperceptions about aging-related fatigue, showing that proper hydration and gentle nutrition are powerful tools for maintaining independence, focus, stamina, and active aging. Regular hydration combined with balanced energy intake improves daily function, facilitates exercise performance, enhances joint health, and supports healthy longevity. This habit requires minimal equipment but provides maximum impact, ensuring your body receives steady fuel and fluids that optimize cognitive function, muscle performance, and overall well-being. Seniors who practice this habit report more consistent energy throughout the day, improved physical stamina, better hydration awareness, and reduced risk of fatigue-related accidents or falls. Over time, this habit becomes automatic, integrated into daily routine, and creates a foundation for vitality and resilience, critical factors in aging gracefully, maintaining independence, and enhancing quality of life. Habit number 5, stay connected and curious. After 60, social connection and mental stimulation become critical factors for maintaining cognitive health, mood stability, and overall well-being. Loneliness and social isolation in seniors have been linked to higher risks for depression, cognitive decline, heart disease, and premature mortality. Staying connected and curious is the final habit in the 5-habit framework, and its impact is enormous for quality of life. This habit involves actively engaging with people, your community, and new learning experiences, ensuring the brain receives continuous stimulation and your emotional needs are met. Regular social interaction boosts dopamine and oxytocin levels, improving mood and reducing stress hormones, while challenging the brain with new information supports neuroplasticity, slowing brain aging. Start by setting a small daily goal of social contact. This could be mailing, calling, or messaging a friend or family member, checking in with a neighbor, or participating in a community group. The key is consistency. Even one short interaction per day has noticeable benefits, including reduced feelings of isolation, improved emotional resilience, and better stress management. For mental stimulation and curiosity, commit to daily learning activities, which can range from reading a book, trying a new recipe, learning a new language, exploring technology tools, or mastering simple crafts. Such activities challenge working memory, attention, and executive function, all critical for healthy aging. The brain remains plastic well into your older years, so introducing novel activities boosts cognitive reserve, improving problem-solving, decision-making, and creative abilities. Furthermore, pursuing curiosity enhances purpose, which is strongly correlated with longer, healthier lifespans. Consider integrating multi-sensory activities, which combine movement, cognition, and social interaction. For example, joining a dance class, attending group yoga, or gardening clubs engages muscles and mind simultaneously, enhancing overall health while fostering connection. For the homebound, video calls or virtual classes offer interaction and learning without leaving home, ensuring consistent brain stimulation and emotional stability. Combine this habit with daily movement, hydration, and nutrition habits for maximum benefits. Physical activity enhances mood and cognitive function, while proper nutrition supports brain health. Encourage thoughtful, purposeful actions like helping family members, volunteering, or mentoring younger people. The simple acts of contributing create meaning, maintain self-esteem, and strengthen community bonds. Mindful reflection or journaling of daily interactions, goals, or gratitude enhances awareness, emotional clarity, and positivity, reinforcing the connection between thoughts, feelings, and actions. Creating and maintaining a social calendar helps prevent isolation. Plan weekly calls, meals, walks, or hobby sessions. Tracking participation and celebrating success, even small wins, reinforces habit formation and provides motivation. This habit also encourages intergenerational connections, which have additional cognitive and emotional benefits, including new perspectives, enhanced learning opportunities, and mutual support. Network diversity, including friends, neighbors, family, and community members, ensures consistent mental stimulation and emotional support. Engaging in the arts, music, or cultural experiences further stimulates brain areas involved in memory retention, attention, and emotion processing. Over time, these activities reduce dementia risk, improve mood, enhance emotional resilience, and support physical health through reduced stress and better lifestyle choices. By making daily connections, learning new skills, and maintaining curiosity, you actively protect cognitive function, emotional health, and social well-being. These efforts not only enhance quality of life, but also create adaptive, flexible, and agile brains, which are critical for senior independence, decision-making, and overall vitality in older adulthood. Practical examples include calling one friend per day, joining a group class once or twice a week, trying a new hobby monthly, or reading daily. Mix and match based on preference, energy, and social opportunities. Consistency and progression are key. Start small and add more connections or learning activities gradually. Seniors who adopt this habit report enhanced mental clarity, more positive mood, improved social engagement, and increased confidence in handling daily challenges. This habit complements movement, hydration, nutrition, and sleep routines, creating a foundation for holistic, healthy aging, mental resilience, and long-term life satisfaction. Let's review the 5 habits we've covered today. Move with purpose. 10 minutes of strength in balance. Build a muscle-friendly plate. Protein, veggies, smart carbs, fats. Protect your sleep. 30 to 60-minute wind down. Hydrate and support your energy. Drink water, sip, healthy snacks. Stay connected and curious. One social connection or learning activity daily. You don't have to start all 5 at once. Choose the habit that feels most doable this week. Small steps repeated daily create big changes. Subscribe to Healthy Aging Tips, like this video so more seniors can benefit, and comment below. Which habit are you starting this week? Next video, we'll dive into habit number 1 with a 10-minute morning routine for seniors. No floor exercises, no gym required. You're not too old. You're just getting started.